Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the vlog.
It's freezing.
It's so cold out. It's 25 degrees out. That is cold for Georgia.
Too cold.
We're dying. We're trying to warm up the car before we head out. We are going to run some errands. We are going on a trip in less than 20 days, so there are things that we like to do about this amount of time out. You can do it closer, but I like to just have everything done so when the time gets closer, we can just focus on packing and relaxing and not being rushed into what we have to do. So some important things that we like to do are...
I'm gonna tell him. Go to the bank to get our different currencies before we go. We already called the cell phone company to make sure that we had our service while we're gonna be over there. And then we're gonna go look at a travel book just to see if we can get any different ideas.
And we're gonna go to Target to find some pants, some warmer leggings that are thicker.
And the little mini toiletries.
Yep, and maybe get some makeup. And
for me.
Then we need 2 things at the grocery store that are not for our trip. So we're gonna take you guys along and we'll see you at our first destination.
Bye.
Just kidding, we have more things to tell you. I decided I wanted to show the lake that was freezing over and Nicholas passed it, so we're currently going in reverse to show you guys what the lake looks like. This is good. So this, you can barely even tell. There is definitely a layer, it's probably pretty thin, layer of ice on the top of the lake, but that's crazy. Have you ever seen it frozen?
Only halfway. There's a tiny spot up there that's not frozen.
Is this the most you've seen it frozen?
Yeah, the most I've seen it frozen, but I walked out on the dock last night and the ice didn't crack when I walked out there, so it's definitely thicker than it was.
This is the weirdest trip that we've had to plan for because we're going to 5 different places at one time. So this time, as we said in our other videos, we like to bring actual cash with us just for little things. Sometimes restaurants don't take American credit cards or you might get a fee, so it's just easier to always have some cash with you. And the sun isn't very bright.
I mean, you can do it while you're you know.
And you can definitely get cash at the airport or in the places that you're going, but this is just easier for us to have it before we get there. And what was I going to say?
At least you're not going to be stuck with that.
So we're going to 5 different places and 3 different currencies are used over these 5 places, which is crazy how close everything is that uses different types of money.
The pound sterling, the euro, and something kroner.
With those clues, can you guess where we're going? That will be the question for the day. This goes to show how much of a failure I am at being a girl. I don't understand. If anyone knows how to do pull-out braids, I was watching Amber Fillerup's video on how to do a braid that started here. This lighting sucks. So a braid that started here, and it was a Dutch braid that came down around your head and braided on the other side. Well, first of all, I failed because I couldn't get it behind my head. But I don't get how to make it pull out here. As you can see, my hair's just so silky, it just doesn't work. So if anyone has any tips.
My hair's just so silky.
We made it out of the bank. We did not leave with our money, but I thought this would happen because we needed all those different types of cash. So they're ordering it and they said it shouldn't be too long. There was a really creepy guy in there. But
he walks in with his hood and sunglasses on and just like was acting very weird and like was not really following instructions, and he didn't take his sunglasses off. He didn't want to take his hood down. It just was really strange.
We thought we might be involved in a bank incident, but we made it out alive. We did not vlog because
we just bring a camera into a bank.
But we'll take you on our next journey to
Target!
Target! Have you ever seen a Target parking lot this empty? This is pretty crazy.
We're in Target and guess what section we're in? Women's clothing. She said we needed one thing, and now we're shopping for clothes. What are we looking for, Danielle?
I need like thicker pants that have like fleece in them.
And a sweatshirt without a hood.
I don't think they're gonna have what I was looking for.
I'm out of my element here, people.
I didn't have any luck finding those leggings, but we are going to look for our travel toiletries, and look what I found.
Yeah, we're gonna get Nicholas some makeup.
I love Aspen. I think she is great at what she does, and she has a great relationship with Parker. I think they are the cutest, so that's cool to see her products out and about in a store that I love. Babe, this is our first time vlogging in public.
Is it?
Yeah. How does it feel?
Scary. Not really.
There's not that many people in here today, so this is a good start to feeling comfortable holding a camera in front of your face.
In the wild.
What did you find?
This is the stuff that I use a lot of the times, but I'm looking for lots of
Looks like
Epsom
everything is for you.
salt. What's new? I found it.
Babe, I heard so many people talk about this book. We should get it.
Okay. I love books.
Okay, in the basket. Okay, we see you, Joey Graceffa. YouTubers on the shelf. So we made it out of Target without getting too many extra things. We got exactly what we needed and a couple more things, but as long as you don't spend over $100 in Target, you're not doing too bad. Nicholas ran to put the things in the car. And we're going to walk to Ulta because it's just a couple more doors down and get one thing. I'm going to leave with one thing.
I don't think so.
Well, we were very successful, but very unsuccessful at the same time. We did not stick to any of our goals. We got way more than one thing at each place. 2 things at Ulta, many things at the grocery store, and many things at Target. But we needed them all, so.
And we're hungry.
Yeah, we needed to get a snack. We just ran one more errand. We went to the bookstore. We love using books to help us plan our trips. We usually use Rick Steves for most of our trips. In Hawaii, we used the
Hawaii Revealed.
Was that what it was called? Hawaii Revealed. And those were so helpful, way more helpful than any book we've ever used. So if you're going to Hawaii, definitely use the Hawaii Revealed books. But for this trip, I don't want to tell you too much, but I guess this won't give it away yet. We got this book, and it's actually by Andy Steves. Never heard of him, but Rick Steves didn't have quite the book we were looking for. This bookstore didn't really have any books by him. They had like 2, which I was like, what the heck? But this book has a little bit of each place that we're going to, so I'm really excited about it. I think that it's really good to get ideas of other places to visit while you're there, things to do, places to eat, and then also my favorite thing is getting from place to place and tips and tricks on that for each location that we're going to be at. Are there any other things that we like to do before we go on trips?
We're definitely big planners, so like we definitely don't wait till last minute to do anything. But
yeah, my favorite thing is to make a document and put the title of the place and then research all the places that we want to see there and then put them on a map, so then, or like Google Maps, map out exactly where everything is and then pick what we're gonna do which day. And I put it on a document of like, on Monday we're gonna do this, on Tuesday we're gonna do this, but when we get there, like if we want to do something in a specific day, then we'll always switch it around. It's not like a set in stone schedule. It's more just helpful because we don't want to have to waste time and plan when we get there. We want to have it all thought out before we even get there. Nicholas, what are you most excited for this trip?
I'm excited for the castles.
Castles. So
Yeah.
we're going somewhere with castles.
But I've always loved castles, so.
I think they'll be really cool, and I think they're going to be way bigger than we have seen in pictures.
Oh, when we were at the bookstore, do you know like when you see somebody like from high school or something like that you haven't seen in many, many years and like you don't know if it's them? Well, I definitely saw someone from my high school, but like I didn't realize it until like we were leaving and I didn't end up saying anything. But like, do you guys know what it's like when that
New
happens?
Year's resolution is to get out of your comfort zone and say hi to those people that you know but haven't seen in a while. I turned off the camera and Nicholas tricked me and he said we were gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Now he won't take me to Chick-fil-A.
We have food at home. We just went to the grocery.
Other comment of the day. Is Chick-fil-A always a good idea? That's a silly question because the answer is yes. It's not Sunday.
I said unless it's a Sunday, then it's a bad idea because then you get all excited and then you don't get to go.
We just drove past and we did not get
Bye, Chick-fil-A.
So we're almost home. We wanted to end the vlog here. We're just gonna go home, probably edit this video, unpack what we got, and just get our lives together. So,
and plan tomorrow's video.
Yes, we're going to be filming a fun video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel down below. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
You've been down thinking about him again. I know that your heart's been broken. You should try and let it go and start being yourself. You